I can't even begin to explain how many exciting updates that I have. Okay, so remember in that plant tour video I showed you? I keep getting suspicious that something's gonna come. My Alocasia amazonica finally put out a new leaf. It was just like a little nub, and there she is. Isn't that so beautiful? It's happening. I wanted to focus, but I'm shaking so much. I'm so excited. Show yourself. I want to see you. Open up. These are the most exciting. The Thai Constellation has a new leaf, and it looks like it's going to be really big. And then my Anthurium veitchii also has a new leaf happening. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about them. And like, this plant is just growing out of control. I don't even know what to do about that. This, what I thought was a Monstera Peru propagation, somehow a Syngonium wet stick found its way in there. So that definitely looks like a Syngonium. Not really sure how he found himself in there, but whatever. Welcome to the world. Oh my gosh, let me turn this camera around. My Bilietier put out a new leaf. Got a little pinched and damaged there somehow. I'm not really sure, but it is bigger than the last, so that's good. The pink princesses are putting out, and then that Monstera, that leaf just keeps sizing up. 3 leaves on this propagation. This guy is just going wild. The size of this leaf, like, can't even see my hand back there. Like, come on. This is enormous. And then the base frond of my Staghorn is growing bigger and bigger. There's a lot of exciting things happening. And then I got a new leaf coming up on my Alocasia Silver Dragon. Love, love, love. Still obsessed. What else? New leaf, who it is, on the pink princess. New growth points on the Monstera obliqua. Very happy about that. Anybody else? Anybody else? I guess I do have this new begonia leaf. Oh my gosh, this is actually really cool. Let me pull this out for you. Give you a quick update on the Florida Beauty, who I just put in a moss pole, has already like taken to it so well. Let me see if I can, yeah, look at all of those roots. Like thick, fat roots. Very, very happy with that. So, yep. Oh, new leaf there. Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at all the color. Oh my God, that's a really, really pretty one. And that pink princess leaf is just coming out pretty. Sorry, I'm all over the place, you guys. And then this was another amazing root situation happening. The glare. See, roots right here. And I suppose I should do a quick update real quick. Oh, that's also a really beautiful leaf. On my obliqua that I just put on a moss pole. Let's run over there real quick. Got some lots of rootage happening here. Look at how beautiful this neon pink illusion syngonium is. Like, this leaf size is like huge. Look at the size of that leaf. I got a new leaf coming right there, and there's a few new pink ones coming in as well underneath here. But I have it in the Choose Upon. Love the coloring. It's like iridescent. So beautiful. Actually, I'll show you this real quick. This cup has so many, it's like starting to really fill out because I chopped it up in a bunch of pieces. But Yeah, it's starting to fill out a little bit. And looking pretty. Look at all those roots. Oh my gosh. The obliquas, really nice. No action on the corms or that little propagation. And then my variegated Tradescantia is actually flowering, but this isn't even the prettiest variegated one that I got. I had one that had so much bright pink in it, but I think that one died off. Prince of Orange is so bright too. How pretty. I love when the new leaves come out. They're just like hot pink, bright orange. Is there any variegation on this new leaf? Oh, there's not. But look at the variegation on that leaf and all the others. How come this low on this one and this one? Come on, you have really bright light. Right there. These alocasias are just super happy here. I don't even know what kind they are. They're just common alocasias that I brought back with me. Oh my gosh. From here, I definitely look like a crazy plant lady. Let's just go ahead and do a little self-check. The neighbors must think that I am out of my mind. Oh, maiden fern is kind of coming back a little bit. Any new growth points on anybody? Oh, hello, little lizard. Or a knoll. I think you're called an anole. Is that what you are? Okay, well, enjoy your best life. New leaf coming right here. Exciting news. This is the most recent new leaf. Really, really beautiful. Like, here's my hand for size. I can't even get the camera high enough. And so this Monstera looks like it might be starting a new growth point here, but look at the roots. It grew out of the moss bowl and now it's just in the ground. Who knows how deep it goes now. It's gone. If I ever want to move this plant, I'm gonna have to cut that. So whatever. You just do your thing. Lots of new beautiful growth happening on my fishbone cactus. How pretty. Rose tail. So yeah, I love this plant. I just stuck this out here so my son doesn't decide to like mow over it. But I had some golden pothos that I figured I might as well just like let climb right up this tree. And so I have them propped up right there, and some sea blue cuttings that got destroyed by snails, so I don't really need it inside anymore, but maybe it can come out here and live its best life, and if it makes it, it makes it. It doesn't, it doesn't, but that's okay. And little froggy there to keep them safe, right? So this actually flowered for the first time for me not too long ago, and I think that might have been a bad sign. It's like, spread our seed quick because we're gonna die. So hopefully I get some new growth and I can get rid of these old leaves, but yeah, I don't see any more snails. Since moving it out here, putting it over the concrete, I think that's helping this with the slug situation. My Tradescantia that a bird has been nesting in. I'll let you see, but I can't see. Anything living in there? I watered it one night and a bird just like shot up, hit the roof, because I guess he was just trying to fly away, hit the roof and goes dink, and then flew off into the darkness. So yeah. And then I have another cutting I just stuck out here, and it's rooting really nicely as well. My Monstera obliqua. All right, so that's all for now, and I'll see you at the next update. Bye.